guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my first favorites video of ever. So it'll be my October favorites, and this is just a combination of things that I've been absolutely loving during October. Ranges from skincare, makeup, and fashion. So if you want to see what I've been loving, please keep watching. Thanks guys! Okay, so first thing that I've been loving is for your hair, and it is this Got To Be Forever Style Stay Dry shampoo. Got To Be is the brand, I guess. But I absolutely love this stuff. It smells like straight baby powder, but I've been using it for my second day hair, and I empty this bottle on my head and it just does the trick. And I'm using it today, but it's you can't really see the great effects. But it really just gets rid of all the oil. I think it was around $7, so it's affordable. I just really like it. It doesn't make your hair feel grimy or anything. It just does the job. It smells good, not florally like baby powder again. Yeah, but it's really nice. I recommend it if you are in the market for a dry shampoo. If you're not familiar with cleansing oils, basically it's just a way to remove your makeup that doesn't require does not require the pulling of a makeup remover cloth or anything. So my favorite has been this Softimo Speedy Cleansing Oil. This is a Japanese brand, but I'm sure you can order it online. But this stuff is awesome. I don't know what the Japanese have put in this thing, but honestly, I put it all, 2 pumps, and I spread it all over my hands. Then I just go in after my 8 or 9 hour day, and that removes absolutely everything. It doesn't leave a weird residue on your skin or anything like that. All your makeup comes off, and I use it for my mascara and my whole face, and it just does a great job every time. And you're not even left with some makeup remover oils and things like that. You can still have all your mascara under your eye, and you just have to really wipe it off. That everything absolutely comes off your whole face. So you just massage it into your skin, and then when you rinse dry it actually rinses off. It's really nice. It's a really affordable. Japanese drugstores like Aeon and probably more have it, and it was only 500 yen, which is $5 or $6. I really recommend it. You do get a pretty big bottle, and this has lasted me for a month, no joke. I really like it. I've started using this just instead of my makeup removing cloths, and I prefer the oil, even though I do have to put my hair up and be more careful with the water. But I feel this really does the whole job, and your face actually feels clean afterwards. It doesn't just remove the top layer of makeup. So I really recommend this. My next favorite, staying in the whole skincare or getting unready with me, would be this Lush African Paradise body conditioner. This stuff is so nice, you guys. I don't know if you're familiar with the scent. I'll try to explain it. It is just a really warm, I don't know, it's warm and fresh. It's kind of how your sheets smell after the dryer or something like that. Just warm and inviting and fresh. I use this probably three times a week. In the afternoons when I take a shower, when I'm home and I just want to relax, I take a shower, and then I rub that into my arms, my chest, and my stomach, and then I just really massage it into my skin, and then when I rinse, I feel automatically moisturized. I guess I'm a lazy person when it comes to that. After the shower, I don't like putting on lotion or anything like that because it takes so long. When I shower, I just want to be done already. So I've been using that in the shower, and I don't have to moisturize afterwards or in the winter or anything like that. I can just rely on that to completely it's a one-stop shop with that stuff. It's really nice. The only thing is that it's kind of expensive. This size container jar is $42 or 4,200 yen in Japan. But it really does last a long time if you use it just to pamper yourself every week or twice a week or anything like that. I wouldn't use it every day because you'd be going through them crazy, with most things that you would use every day. But it's really nice if you're looking for something that moisturizes you and just makes you feel fresh and pampered. Next favorite, and this is my last favorite, and then we'll jump into beauty. But this is the Murad Clarifying Cleanser. It says it reduces 99.9% of irritating surface bacteria in less than 1 minute, treats and prevents acne breakouts with time-release medication. Now, I have pretty acne-prone skin. I usually break out around like my jawline, and it's usually just on my jawline, and I've even been getting some on my neck. But since I've tried that, it's completely changed my skin. I feel comfortable like without makeup now. I bought the clearing solution to go with it, which is just like a gel you put on afterwards. I use that every night, but this I use like twice a day, and it is bomb.com, you guys. If you have acne prone skin and you're in the market for a cleanser, I would definitely try this out. I recommend it. It's just really nice, and it doesn't like dry out your skin like some acne cleansers will do. Like afterwards you just feel like your skin is just like wanting some hydration. This doesn't. It's just really nice. It's really fresh. It doesn't have too bad of a scent. The only catch is that it's in its 20s, but this is a big cleanser. It's 6.75 fluid ounces. But yeah, you're gonna be paying like $20 if you want this, or more. I think I pay like $24. I'm not sure, but I knew it wasn't cheap. But this stuff is super nice if you're looking for an acne cleanser. This will help your skin. So I guess we'll jump into makeup now, and we'll just go in the order that I would apply them. So my first favorite has been the Benefit Professional. This is worth the hype, you guys. I absolutely love this primer. I have fairly large pores on my face, and I live in a really humid environment, and this stuff has made my makeup last longer. It's really great. If I don't use this, by the end of the day, I can like feel and see the makeup sitting on top of my face, and I can touch it and it can transfer. But when I use this, the makeup actually like adheres to your skin more, so it doesn't rub off, it doesn't transfer, it actually stays looking good. So it really is worth the hype. Give it a shot. This is 0.75 fluid ounces, and I paid close to $30, but it'll last you like easily 2-3 months. I really recommend it, so give it a shot. Okay, so my next favorite is this MAC Shaping Powder in Emphasize. This is just the nicest setting powder. I use it to set my under eye concealer, but this powder really just gives your skin a soft glow. It provides like a soft focus effect. So I use it to highlight underneath my eyes after I do my concealer, and then I also bring a little bit on my chin, and then I go in between my eyebrows just to brighten up my whole face. And it really does the job. If you are fair to medium skin tones, you can use this. If you're a little more darker skin tone, you can use Soft Focus, which is the yellow setting powder, the yellow shaping powder by MAC. But I really recommend it. It was pretty affordable. This pan is gonna last me quite a bit. Okay, so my next favorite is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. This is Fig from Smashbox. I've been wearing this lipstick every single weekend. I can't wear it at work because it's a little too berry colored, but it is just the nicest wash of lipstick, and it's one of those lipsticks that you can wear and you can eat and you can drink, and you don't have to worry about it getting absolutely everywhere. It's really easy and creamy, and I would just put this all over my lips, and then I tap it and blend it in with my finger, and it just gives me this wash I have right now. You can also darken it up by just doing layer after layer, but I just like this light coverage right here. I really like it. So that is, I'll show you. Jasmine. That is it right here. It's just a really beautiful coloring, and Smashbox has really nice packaging too. Let's talk about brow products. I'm a huge fan of brows. I just think they really like frame every face, and they can make such a huge difference. I've been loving my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil in taupe. Now this is the Brow Wiz. It has a spoolie on one side and like an automatic sharp tip at the other. And this is just so great. I can really outline and get into my brows, but then I can just brush it through with the spoolie. I found that the lead in the pencil doesn't break easily, so you can really just get a defined edge without wasting too much product. So I've been really loving this. I actually might even move up to like a darker color, like the soft brown pencil, just because I've been really liking bold brows with my light hair. So if you're looking for a brow product, I highly recommend the Brow Wiz. My next favorite, since I've always been into brow pencils, when I first started getting into brows, the first thing I bought was the Brow Wiz, and I'm still in love with it. But now I've been liking to use powder to fill in my brows, because sometimes I don't want to use all the product of a Brow Wiz because I just don't like ordering them online from Sephora constantly. So I'll really just do the outline with the Brow Wiz, but then I've been using a powder to fill it, and I've been really liking how it's been turning out. It's just nice and full. Let me open the package. But this is what the palette I've been using to set my, to do my brows. I've been using the darker color right here. I know Sigma has brow powder. I know Anastasia Beverly Hills has brow powder, and also Whitening Lightning. And in Whitening Lightning, you can buy it in like a little compact like this. And then I use a dense brush like that. I don't know if you can see, but it's really dense and it's angled. And I can really like get up in there, and then I can shape it too and then fill in. I just really am a fan of how they've been turning out lately. So if you don't use brow powder but want to get into it, I really recommend it. It's a lot faster than filling in your whole eyebrow with like a lead tip or a pencil. I know MAC Mystery is kind of like a universal shade for people who want to do their brows. It might be a little dark, but if you find that you have a brow powder that's a little dark, try focusing it on the edges also, so you'll just have like a really gradient brow. So try to get your, if you can, your ends darker than the medium, than the middle part of your eyebrows, and it's just really flattering that way. Okay, so eyebrows, check. Moving on to lips. Moving on to lips. This is NARS El Agua lip liner from NARS. I'll show you a swatch. But this is just the perfect everyday, let's see, I'm going to ruin my focus. Here it is right here. It's just the perfect everyday pink. It's really cool tone with a hint of blue. But I've been using that, let me get back. But I've been using that really every day to fill in my lips. I really love the color, and I find that it's creamy, but it's not too creamy that it gets all over your lips. I just use it to outline, or sometimes I fill it in the whole lip. But it's just the nicest, softest, prettiest everyday color. The formula on these is really nice. I really recommend it if you're looking for a more like rosy pink without being too brown. This is a lip liner for you. This is NARS El Aqua Velvet Lip Liner. Okay, sticking with another NARS product. RBX, which is our exchange here in Okinawa, recently got these products, and they are the NARS Dual Intensity Eyeshadows. Here they are right here. It's really small, cute packaging, and I have the shade Himalaya. And Himalaya is just, if you're familiar with MAC Satin Taupe, Himalaya is a bronze version of that. But I've been using it every day. When I originally purchased the color, here it is. Isn't that beautiful? It is just so nice. But when I originally purchased this color, I had the idea for some reason that it was just going to be light enough to use as a highlight. But I'm pleasantly surprised because this shade is just beautiful as an all-over lid color, and I can even put it down on the bottom lash line, and it just gives like a really smoky bronze effect. It's totally beautiful. It's probably the same consistency, close to the Makeup Forever Artist Shadows. The only thing I don't like about this is that I have no idea how I'm going to get it out of this case thing. Because ideally, I would love to put it in like a Z palette with my other, with my Makeup Forever Artist Shadows. But I just have no idea how I'm going to get it out of this little thing. But the consistency is beautiful. It wears all day. I'm probably going to invest in some more of these. But yeah, that's Himalaya. Sticking with the subject of eyeshadow, I have been wearing my Makeup Forever Artist Eyeshadows all month long. Here's my palette, and I have these 9 colors right here on, they'll be your left. But I absolutely love them. I've been making so many combinations with them. Just this orange color right here. Let me get it for you. This is M664. but it is so beautiful. It's what I've been using to use as my crease color every day. It's really nice to warm up the crease. And then I've also been loving, this is Camel by Bobbi Brown. I first heard about this eyeshadow from Jaclyn Hill, and I was oddly put off by the just weird color of it, but it's actually so nice to put in your crease. If I do like an all over transition color, like this is Soft Brown from MAC, I would do that as an all over transition color, and then I would come in with a pencil brush and Camel, and it's like fall on your eyelids, you guys. It's just really beautiful, these combinations. These artist shadows are impeccable. The way they did these is just the consistency. They stay all day. They're super blendable. They're absolutely amazing. My whole Z palette, so these are Makeup Forever artist shadows, and these 4 going up are MAC, and then Melba, and then Camel by Bobbi Brown. But this has been going with me every day. Usually I don't finish my makeup at home. I end up having to do it at work. But I just grabbed this whole palette. The packaging is really cute. It's the Z palette from Makeup Geek is the one who did the vintage outline or whatever. But I've been reaching for this all the time. If you don't have a Z palette and you're looking to consolidate your eyeshadows and it's something that's easy to travel with or whatnot, I definitely recommend a Z palette. They're just super great, super thin, they're affordable, and they're high quality, and they keep your eyeshadows looking good. Okay. 2 more products. Two more products. So this next product I got last summer, I think, or was it this summer? It might have been this summer. I don't know. But this is Estee Lauder's Heat Wave. If you can just see the crazy consistency of this powder. This is unlike anything I've ever tried. When I first got into it, I honestly didn't use it that much, but then as I really got into the glow and knowing how to use a highlight correctly, I've really been pulling it out and using it a ton. It's the most pretty gold color, that's straight gold. It doesn't have any, let's get you there. It doesn't have any weird or a gritty consistency or any different colors that can kind of mess with it. It's just a pure, absolute shimmering gold. It is so creamy. It's not glittery. Let me get you back. So pretty. It's what I'm wearing today on my cheeks and then down my nose. But it sits on top of any blush absolutely beautifully. You don't really need a ton. It's going to last me for absolutely ever because it's so creamy. It's not even like a powder. Like, honestly, there is no dent in this, and I've been using it for a long time, especially a lot in October. But it's absolutely beautiful. If you can find this Heat Wave Estee Lauder highlight, definitely purchase it. You will get your money's worth. This thing will never deplete. I could use this like all my life, and I think there would still be some left. Oh, 2 more things, guys. Okay, so recently I've been really perfecting my cat eye. I can never do it that well until like this month when I'm really just like, okay, Taylor, just practice, practice, practice. And I've been using it every day at work, and I really got my cat eye down with this Kate Tokyo Super Sharp Liner. This is it right here. I guess it's comparable to the Kat Von D Trooper tattoo liner, but it is just right here. It is so black, so creamy. It stays all day, and the tip stays sharp. It doesn't ball up or anything on the end like any other liners. I had this Stila Stay All Day, I think that's what it was called, the black liner. And that worked nice for me for a while, but when it started getting old, I found that it like balled up on the tip, and the consistency turned kind of gritty on the actual tip of the pen. This I've been using for like 2 months now, and it's staying absolutely beautiful. It's so creamy, so pigmented. It's pretty affordable. I think I paid like 800 or 900 yen, which is $8 or $9, and it just lasts really well. So this is the Kate Super Sharp Black Liner. One more favorite to go. So living on an island and it like never getting cold here. It's still like 85 degrees and it's 1 November, you guys. This will change your life, you guys. If you have oily skin or you live in an area with high humidity, and you have a problem with keeping your lipstick on and staying fresh and lasting all day, give this a try. This is like legit stuff. I have a small bottle, and then behind me I also have a big bottle, and it's just flawless. I use a lot of powder in the morning to make sure that my makeup stays matte as long as possible, and then I set it with this, and instead of the powder just sitting on top of my skin, once I spray this, it just sets in. It doesn't feel like hairspray, it doesn't feel like anything like that. It's just a really refreshing, nice spray, and you know that your makeup is gonna last all day. They do have it in smaller bottles if you want to give it a shot first. They have this kind, and then they have a chill setting spray. But they're just so nice. I highly recommend these if you are having trouble with your makeup transferring or just not lasting or looking good as long as you would like. Okay, so those are my October favorites. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.